everybody, welcome to Previews Reviews, coming to you from Stadium Comics, located in Shoppers World Mall in beautiful Brampton, Ontario. Here are your hosts, Kevin Hickey and Ricky Lima.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this edition of Previews Reviews, which takes a look at action figures, toys, collectibles, statues, and other cool things coming into stores starting in March 2013. I'm Kevin Hickey.
And I am Ricky Lima.
And Ricky, could you please do us the honor of telling everybody where this Tetris light came from and where this show is coming to them from?
Well, this Tetris light most likely came from China, but this is being filmed in Brampton, Ontario, Canada.
But, you know, by way of China to Stadium Comics.
Stadium Comics in lovely Brampton, Ontario, Canada. The air we all breathe. The hair on Kevin's beard.
Alright, awkward. Previews is the magazine that most comic shops use to order all kinds of pop culture items, including comics and the merchandise that we're going to be discussing today. The collectibles, the pop culture goodness that you can only find in comic shops for the most part. Sometimes you can find stuff in other stores, but those stores don't matter. Only comic shops matter. The thing with a lot of the merchandise we're going to show you today is your retailer doesn't always know that there's people looking for stuff such as this Tetris light. You need to let retailers know what you're looking for and what you'd be interested in the magazine so that they can bring it into the store for you. I should say that last time we asked everybody what they would prefer, if we would concentrate more on high-priced items or concentrate more on lower-priced items that are a little more affordable. There was good feedback from both sides, and I think what we've decided to go with, Ricky, is a good balance of both. So today we're going to show you guys some items, you know, under the $50 range, and we're going to show you some items that are a little bit over that. So hopefully we found a good balance. Let us know how we did. First up, we've got the Injustice Green Arrow and Deathstroke 2-pack. Straight from the highly anticipated new game Injustice Gods Among Us comes two masters of precision fighting, Green Arrow and Deathstroke. But who will win? One thing's for sure, Oliver Queen has no problem bringing a bow to a gunfight. Order now. Now these are 3.75-inch figures, so they're not the classic figures that DC usually puts out, you know, the 5-6-inch versions.
And they look a little weird, like at the joints and stuff. They're a little like strange.
Yeah, well the one thing that's cool about them is you can use them with your G.I. Joes, I guess. They're around that size.
Yeah.
$29.95 for the 2-pack.
It's not bad, I guess.
Not bad. And they're on sale in April 2013. Tell us about Injustice, the game, Ricky. What do we need to know?
Injustice, the game, is being made by NetherRealms, I believe. They are the people who made Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And because Warner Brothers owns Mortal Kombat for the most part, that's why Freddy Krueger was in the newest game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I think
Warner Brothers also owns DC.
That's right.
Right.
That's why they had that DC Mortal Kombat game.
That's
right.
It all makes sense
it's
now.
It's all coming together.
It's shattering the earth to its very core.
So Ed Boon showed up and he's like, we are going to rock the world to its core.
Yeah.
And they did. I played a demo of the game at a preview event I went to.
Oh, aren't you exclusive?
Yeah, it was for Toronto Thumbs.
Yeah.
And it plays very similar to Mortal Kombat 9, which is perfectly fine because that game was awesome.
Are there fatalities?
No.
Oh.
There's but there are some pretty crazy like things you could do. Like one move, Superman like uppercuts someone into space.
Nice.
Goes up into space and then hits him back into the earth. Strangely, in this exact same place that he hit him. So Superman is super precise.
Cool. He's very precise.
And there's a lot of like environmental things. So like you could be like hanging out. You can hit like a switch and then a laser will hit your enemy. It's pretty cool.
So do you think fans of the game are going to be seeking out these action figures in stores?
I see why. I don't know. Maybe they're not really like that interesting looking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like it would be appeal to kids, but the game's not really for kids.
Right.
So
kids are going to play it though. I mean, kids play Grand Theft Auto. Kids play Call of Duty and say all kinds of mean things.
It's okay, Kevin. It's okay.
It's just that one time. Like, I'm not a noob. Actually, I am.
We got the Green Lantern, Simon Baz. A new Green Lantern for the new 52. Simon Baz's universe just got a whole lot bigger. When Hal Jordan is presumed dead, Jordan's ring chooses Simon for his ability to overcome great fear. But is he ready to bear the burden of being Earth's newest Green Lantern? Where's his gun? Doesn't have a gun?
I don't know. Does he have a gun?
I don't
In the
know.
figure? Maybe he does. Maybe it's an added thing. I
Just
didn't
like-
see it in the image, but well, it looks like they're continuing the Justice League line beyond those core set of characters that were introduced in that first wave of Jim Lee designed figures. Simon Baz is a character that we've added after the fact, so that leads me to believe that any character over the next little while could be up for a Justice League figure treatment.
He should make, was it Damian Wayne? Yeah.
Damian Wayne, but he's not in the Justice League, or nor has he been in any of the books yet.
So,
I don't think, anyway.
who cares?
All right. Now it's seen another price increase. These figures started off being about $21.99.
Yeah.
They went to $22.99. Now this figure is being solicited at a price of $24.95. So
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why the prices
It's
keep
crazy.
going up. I'm sure there's all kinds of corporate reasons for it. But yeah, it's
Bad
crazy.
move.
Now, what will be interesting, you know, what would be really cool if over the course of 2013 they release enough new characters that they can put together a second box set of the We Can Be Heroes
That'd be
box set
cool.
at the end of 2013. DC, that would be awesome if you can do that.
But it would cost like $200.
No, well, it might cost, you know, instead of $100 this time, maybe it would be $120 or something. That's an amazing deal, by the way, that they did on that box set.
That's pretty sweet.
So this will be on sale in May 2013, so be on the lookout for that. Next up, we have cool figures from an even cooler movie, Django Unchained action figures. From the highly anticipated new film from prolific director Quentin Tarantino comes this collection of posable 8-inch figures with tailored fabric clothing similar to the retro toy lines that helped define the licensed action figure in the 1970s. Collectors will find figures of Django, Dr. King Schultz, Calvin Candle, Steven, Broomhilda von Shaft, and Butch Pooch as they appeared in Django Unchained. Have you seen this movie yet?
I haven't. I'm
Oh.
actually going to watch it tomorrow.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And by the time these figures come out, you know, a few months will have passed. These come out in March 2013.
Well, it'll be right in time for the DVD, Blu-ray.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point. Did you get a chance to look at these action figures
I did.
online?
They looked really classic, which I thought really fit in
Yeah.
with what these...
I love the
these are.
boxes that they're
Yeah.
presented in. They've got these really cool window boxes, as you'll see from the art that we show you. And they've got the fabric clothes, which is great because it means you can have naked Django figures. You know, you want to... Do you want to see Dr. King Schultz with all his clothes off? You're going to be able to see that. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Cool with that.
The figures are $29.99 each. I've always wanted a Leonardo DiCaprio figure, Ricky, and by God, now I'm going to have that chance.
Maybe if you're good, Santa will bring you one.
Oh, I don't want to wait until Christmas. These come out in March.
The Spring Santa.
Easter.
Okay.
Be a good Easter gift.
Wonder Woman Artfx statue. The magnificent Wonder Woman stands poised with a warrior's strength and a god's grace. Always ready for battle, Diana wears her iconic costume as reinterpreted by Jim Lee in the New 52. Along with her Stars and Stripes bodice, she rocks full pants and tall boots. Wonder Woman's left hand is balled into a fist at her waist, always near the short sword at her back, while her right hand rests over a lasso of truth. Of course, no Wonder Woman would be complete without her bracelets and tiara. The Amazon Princess features intricate sculpts detailing in her unique outfit, from the stars and eagle design on top to the subtle armor and paneling on her pants and the creases in her boots. Diana's face captures the character's austere beauty and fierce determination.
Wow.
Yeah, look at
That's a
that.
big mouthful, Ricky.
And no references of her legs spread open. And
watch a couple episodes back and you'll see what we're talking
it's
about
very
there.
nice.
This is the second last member of the Justice League team that Kotobukiya is taking on as part of their Justice League line. The last one will be Cyborg, and I'm sure we'll see him in next month's previews catalog.
Probably gonna be the craziest sculpt of them all.
Probably. This is a 7.5-inch tall figure The price is $44.99 and it will ship in June 2013. What do you think of this figure overall?
It looks pretty cool. Like, I mean, Artfx they don't mess around with this statue.
They don't, man.
So, I mean, can't really say much about it because it's like top notch.
Other than it looks cool and it's Wonder Woman, so it's always a popular figure. So if you want one, make sure you let your shop know, because you could walk in there on the day it's released and they'll be sold out of them.
Or they won't even have them.
Yep.
That's possible.
Then everybody cries.
Especially kids.
Especially me. Next up, oh, it's been a while since we had a good Bishoujo figure to show everybody, Ricky.
Nice.
We've got the Kitty Pride Bishoujo figure from Kotobukiya. Kitty Pride now joins the ranks of other ex-women in the Marvel Comics Bishoujo statue line based on a new illustration by Shunya Yamashita. Kitty has never looked cuter than she does now, caught in a playful jaunt with her best friend. The young mutant is carefree as she frolics, one foot touching the ground and the other raised beneath her. Kitty turns at the waist to look at you, one hand held up at her face and the other outstretched to provide a perch for the diminutive dragon Lockheed. The ex-woman's classic costume consists of a sleek bodysuit personalized with a wide belt, long flaring gloves, and retro-cuffed platform shoes. Her active pose and the bouncing curls of her long brown hair make this presentation dynamic, while Kitty's beaming smile and the unique look of her friend Lockheed make her immediately recognizable.
I like that playful jaunt business.
Yeah. Have you ever gone on a playful jaunt?
When I was young.
Yeah, I figure. I
more.
think there needs to be more playful jaunts in people's lives nowadays.
What's the difference between like a jaunt and like, I don't know, a romp?
When you see it, you know.
You just know it's a jaunt.
You just know. So this is a cool statue. It's not overly sexual or revealing.
I agree. It's very tastefully done.
Very tastefully done, and I predict that it will sell out immediately and very quickly be worth double what it sells.
How much are you guys going to bring in?
50,000. No, we'll probably bring in like 6 to 10 of them. It's usually what we do on a Bishoujo figure.
And they all sell, really?
Yeah, they all sell. We never have a Bishoujo figure left behind. This particular one's going to be $59.99 and it ships in June of 2013 because it's an import. It's delayed by a couple months. But yeah, we never have a problem selling these. You go to conventions and you see them selling for all kinds of ridiculous prices.
All kind of crazy money.
Next up, Ricky, is something for the Doctor Who fans.
We got an inflatable TARDIS. From Underground Toys, watch out! The inflatable TARDIS has landed. This awesome step-in inflatable TARDIS is the ultimate gift for Doctor Who fans who want a space-time machine of their own. When assembled, this inflatable TARDIS measures 66 inches tall by 36 square. What?
Yeah.
What is this for? Like, what?
What are other blow-up things for?
I don't know. Well, like, you have, like, stuff that you, like, swim with and, like, have sex with.
Can we get a Rule 34 on an inflatable TARDIS?
Can we get a hell yeah? But, like...
People going ham on it, man.
Like, what...
going ham on that TARDIS.
Well, like, what do you... you walk into it and you're like, ooh, look at this. It's inflatable.
I'm suffocating because it's plastic.
Like, I don't know. It's super... it's interesting. And I would... If I had, like...
I think it would be cool in a pool situation.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be really cool.
That's true.
Yeah. But, how do you step into it? Do you have to, like, lift it over your head, or do they have, like, an inflatable door?
Yeah, like, what? You would, like, lose your breath. You would die blowing this thing up. It's, like, crazy.
Well, I think most people who have a lot of things that blow up around their homes will probably have some sort of air pump, or, you know, you could probably use, like, an air mattress electric pump or something.
Vacuum thing.
Yeah.
I guess. And then you're like, yeah, look at that. It's the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And then you pretend to be Doctor Who all night.
Annoy the hell out of everybody.
Yeah. This is going to be $149.99.
Ouch.
And it will ship in March 2013.
That's pretty expensive for an inflatable police thing.
I've heard you've paid more for inflatable things, Ricky.
No.
Lastly, we have a whole bunch of new pop figures from Funko. And I'm just going to quickly go over a bunch of these. We've got a new wave of Disney pop figures, including my favorite, Wall-E.
Nice.
and Eve from the movie WALL-E. And we've got a set of Rocky pop figures. So we've got Clubber Lang, Ivan Drago, Rocky Balboa, and Apollo Creed. And we've got some SpongeBob pop figures. And lastly, we have Psy.
Yes, the Korean sensation Psy.
If there was ever any doubt that Gangnam Style had jumped the shark,
No way,
now
man, no.
a pop figure for Psy. That's crazy. 1 year ago, if you had said to me there's going to be a Korean singer coming along and he's going to have such a massive hit that they're going to put out a pop figure with his likeness on it, I would have said, you're crazy.
Dude, not even a year ago, like 6 months ago if you said that.
Yeah, because it was like, what, July, August?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
They had like a chart of Justin Bieber's Baby, and it was like that, and then they had Psy just like that.
Oh, I saw that, yeah. How it like got
Yeah,
as many views as it has.
I was like, my God.
I've heard that Psy is saying now that he doesn't want to perform Gangnam Style anymore.
Yeah. I can't blame him. He's probably done tons of times. He just want to be a one-hit wonder, right?
I hope he puts out something else that people really dig.
A lot of his music's pretty good. Like, I checked it out on YouTube. I like his other stuff.
I hope he puts out some stuff that, like, is, you know... I hope he's not just a one-hit wonder.
I agree.
That way. I feel bad for him.
But
even though he's filthy rich at this point.
But we are all better for having listened to Gangnam Style. So.
I think so. I think now you can celebrate it with a $10.99 Funko Pop figure.
His head doesn't move, does it?
No, the Funko ones... Actually, their head might move a little bit from side to side, but other than that. And just before we close this episode, Ricky, I know you were very excited about the superhero Snuggies.
Yeah, those things are awesome. You see that? It looks like you're wearing the costume.
My friend got a Joker one for Christmas.
That's
and
amazing.
He's a big Joker fan, and it looked pretty awesome.
Yeah, it looks like the costume, and it's warm as hell.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Crazy finds in that previews magazine, everybody. Be sure to check it out.
Is there like an adults one? Can I have to buy like
There is an adults previews, but we don't get it here in Canada because most of the stuff that's in that magazine, they don't ship to Canada.
That's
and
lame.
for the most part, it's you know, adult themed comics and DVDs. So
I guess.
we tried to order Buffy the Vampire Layer one time, and it just they wouldn't send it to us.
Bastards.
And then they stopped sending the catalog altogether. That is it for our look at collectibles in the month of March 2013 and beyond. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure you tune in next time when we take a look at comics coming into stores in April 2013. Take care, everyone. See you all next time.